here's what we're going to need for these stuffed Mexican bell peppers. Of course, you're going to need some red bell peppers. You can use green, orange, yellow. It doesn't matter. I just used the red because that's what they had at the store. You're going to need some Fresco crumbled Mexican cheese. You're going to need a chopped white onion, chopped tomato. You're going to use a chopped red bell pepper, which is going to come from the core of these when you clean them. A lime, some crushed Fritos, about 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 2.5 cups of instant rice, some chopped cilantro, some pickled jalapenos, some chopped scallions, whatever salsa you want, doesn't matter, whatever you whatever your preference is. About a 1/4 cup of oil, some salt, black pepper, oregano, probably just a pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper. That's probably about a teaspoon of oregano. That's smoked paprika, probably about a teaspoon, about 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, probably about 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, and then you have a little bit of cayenne. You don't have to have the cayenne if you don't want it. I just like a little additional heat. I know it seems like a lot of ingredients, but trust me, it's really simple because all of this goes in one pot, gets mixed in really good, and then you just stuff those peppers up and put them in the oven or put them in the smoker, however you want to cook them. Nothing to it. So that's it, and let's get at it. So we're going to go ahead and core these up. Just grab it, go down from the top, pull that out of there, get your seeds out. And none of it goes away is because we're using that crown for the stuffing. And while we got these here, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of salt. Sprinkle on the inside of there. We're going to hit those with a little bit of salt. Not a lot. Throw a little bit of pepper in there. We want to get our oil. If you have a brush, you can use a brush, but I just use my fingers. And just rub it on the inside here. And you're going to do the inside and the outside of all these. I'm doing the outside before we put them on the smoker or the oven, and it'll make them crisp up really nice. So we're going to get all that ready and get ready to mix everything up and put it in the skillet. All right, we've got some oil heating up right here. We'll go ahead and throw our veggies in. Dump these onions in here. Some red bell peppers. Tomatoes, I'll let them cook for just a minute before we put that ground beef in there. I was thinking earlier I was going to the refrigerator, and I found some extra black beans from a recipe that I did the other night. I think I'm going to throw them in there too. I think that'd be a good mix. So let's cook these down some, then we'll add the ground beef. And those veggies are cooking down a little bit. We'll go ahead and add this ground beef in here. I think it's about 1.5 pounds, I think. Maybe a little more. Go ahead and break all that up. Cook all that down. And we're dumping all these ingredients in at one time, so it's just real easy. That's the paprika, the cumin, the chili powder, black pepper, salt, and oregano. All going in. I'm going to put with spatula. So we're going to mix all this up, get it going. Go ahead and throw in a little bit of minced garlic. Can't go wrong with minced garlic. We'll mix this up and get back to you. All right, we got our meat browned up, and now we are going to take this salsa, a couple tablespoons of it, throw it in there, and I'm going to go ahead and add some of these black beans. And I rinsed them off. They're already cooked. Throw them in there. And we're going to add our rice. This is instant rice, so it doesn't have to cook as long as the other rice. You can use whatever. This is just easier for me. That's about a cup and a half. And then we are going to add, you can use chicken stock, but I just went ahead and use some water. I thought I had some chicken stock in the cabinet, and I do not. We're going to mix that in a little bit. And we're going to put a lid on it, bring it back to a boil. When it comes back to a boil, take it down to a simmer for about 7 or 8 minutes. And get back to you. I want to do a quick caveat real quick. Let me tell you, man, these little plastic things right here, little cutting sheet, they're cutting board. These things, my wife gave me this for Christmas a couple years ago. It comes with like a pack of 4. They're made by Mainstay. You can get them at Walmart, I think. But let me tell you, dude, that is the best little cutting board ever made. They're like a few bucks for like 4 of them. They last forever. They're easy to wash. So if you want a cutting board, and you can just pick it up, dump it right in your stuff, you know, boom, boom, boom. Get you some of these if you don't already have one, because they are amazing. That's it. Thank you. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Man, look at them colors popping. I'd eat this just like it is. Give me a spoon and some corn chips. All right, we're going to get these babies loaded up into those bell peppers. Throw them in the oven. Yeah, this next part is the fun part. All right, so we're going to take this Fresca crumble cheese right here. Get your little piece of it. And we're going to put it all the way at the bottom, just like that. Kind of come up around the sides a little bit. I use one of these little measuring scoops. I don't know what that is, like a quarter cup or something. I don't know. Or just get a decent helping of your rice mixture, your meat. You're going to throw it in there. Pack it in there pretty good. You want to get in all them little crevices, all them little holes. You know what I'm saying? Some more in there. All the way to the top. Oh yeah. Man, it smells incredible. Then you're going to get another little piece of cheese. Just like that. You're going to set that dude right over. Just like that, right? You're going to do all of them like that. Then we're going to throw them in the oven. Alright, just took these dudes out of the oven. They were in there for like 25 minutes at 375. Cheese is good, melted. Now we're going to take some of these little Fritos. Oh yeah. Crunch those dudes on top of it. That crunch, man, that's where it's at. Load them up. We're going to stick some cilantro on there. I love cilantro. Some of y'all might not like it, but that's cool. Some green scallions. Make them how you want them. Some jalapenos. That's what I'm talking about. Throw some lime on there. Yeah. You want sour cream? Shoot, toss it on there, man. That's yours, dude. Make it how you want it. That's it, man. That's the best stuffed bell pepper you ever had. Let me know what you think.